right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike three.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him.
Definitely scuffling at the.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. And that man at second. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. On the outside corner. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over.
They take the swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. It's a bomb. A shot on Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of so perhaps it's the same with him.
Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Cubs jump all over it.
Gabriel Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Meadows puts it away, and there's 2 away. This one in the air. Iglesias. And that'll do it. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Struck him out swinging. Caratini up with it.
You let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
He's got it. Hitter Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Lifted in the air, right center field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Clark flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Every day during bat, they make the play perfectly.
Hit in the air, right field. Clark on his way over, nabs it. This one in the air. Santana. He makes the grab. Out to short. Rocchio. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that extends the inning.
When you want to.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. 8. Santana swing and a drive. This one deep. And it's into the bullpen for a homer.
Stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Perez bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Cut on and miss. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it from his backside, and it beats him. What a play. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the. That hit him. And the leadoff man. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Iglesias right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here comes Lane Thomas. In the air, foul off first. Torkelson pulls it down, and there's two gone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop. Hit on the ground to short. Rocchio. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. On. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the inning. Fielder John Kenzie Noel puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Out, base is empty. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meadows settles under this one. He's got it. Means back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
To first, and he beats it every. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second.
Is up in the zone.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw safe. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Save.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one.
The Guardian. Drilled out towards left center field. Kwan sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And a quick.
As an outfielder, got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Swing and a pop-up. Keith hauls it in to end the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that's
hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
On the ground to the corners. That they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
He's got it, and there's two away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is the inning. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out towards left center. Meadows under it. Makes the play, and it's out. Popped up. Ramirez. And out number one on the ground. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. Liner snagged it first.
Work behind him. That's why he's still.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Strikes. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. On the warning track, and a 3. On a line, base hit. Way outside, and it gets away. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in. Got him swinging for the Gabriel Arias. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Rocchio. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Lifted in the air, out to left. Drops into the glove. This one popped up. Schneemann gets there. He's under it. And there's one away. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And a couple of quick outs. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run homer, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way.
It's the popped up. Keith. And puts the squeeze on that one.
It up.
Olsen. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Meadows pulls it down. In the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're
reaching down, this one in the air. Ramirez has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there is not close. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
I'm sure he feels
lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first. Seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and there's two away. The homer in his last game. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Should.
Got him swinging. Got him. Ricky. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Freeman hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Line drive, and it stays fair. Well, 2 outs. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And then swing and a miss. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Tough play for
runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Go to second. That one lifted to left. Schneemann hauls it in for the out. Hit in the air, center field. Freeman snags it. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together.
Lifted in the air, right field. Brennan drops into the glove. That one ripped. Green on the run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Hit in the air out to center field. Meadows hauls it in, 2 away. Up the middle, base hit, coming home. The throw in, save. In comes the run from second. And a swing and a miss. Line to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th. Up the middle, and that chance handled, and it'll be first and third now after that miscue, and they tag him out. So the popped up. Rocchio brings it in, and there's 2 away. Got him swinging. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that.
He's got it, and there's one down. First with 1 gone in the inning. Can't connect on the fence, and he was runner on the go. Ball misses. Go to second. Ow!
And they've only struck out twice, so they keep low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and misses.
Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And the Tigers. That's towards center. Meadows makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a miss. 6th. On the ground. Collected by Torres. Whips it to first on the run. And
he's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Riley Green.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Every discipline that goes into getting
on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. He's in with a double, and that hit on the ground to short. Rocchio fires across the diamond, and it's second. Runner breaks for third. Go to third. He's safe. Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
A tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's just swings and misses. Hit on the ground to short. Rocchio. Not in time. An infield knock to start. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him. This one popped up. Arias. He's got it. And that is sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Perez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Fastball is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meadows under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Got it.
Not an easy guy to take deep.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Fell on great swing, nice bounce.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. 1-2 now. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases.
Talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive.
There's one.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
1
ball, 1 strike.
Left field. Green going after it. And a quick out, number 1. Swings and misses. Strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy in the way he bullpen, and that's very valuable.
And a swing and a swing and a ground ball. Jump throw, and very nicely digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right side, Carpenter brings it in.
Misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single in that win. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead.
Well, that started it.
Up the middle. Slings to first. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Throw on to Santana. Cuts and misses. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Left field. Green makes the grab.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. No! There's one to first, not in time. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one out. Return throw to first. Got him. Got him swinging. Strike 3, and that. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark. And makes the play.
Spit on it.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. Line drive. He's got it. And cut out and missed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rogers squeezes in the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. The plate. Ground ball up the middle. Arias on to first.
Got him.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First infield.
Runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it. Makes the 11 inches. 31 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Clark makes the catch, and there's one gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Clark hauls it in. Swing and a drive deep right field. Way back there. Onto the track.
Started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this in.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got him. He's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. And that's a stolen base, not even pushed. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the right side. And he handles it himself. Swing and a 6th. That's towards center. Clark moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's
trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Throw on to
ball game.
This one in the air, center field. Thomas in position, and there's 2 down. Popped up. Schneemann hauls it in to end the inning.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan makes the play. 1 for 2. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. And that one hammered. Thomas going back. And he brings it into the warning. Make it 4 straight.
Anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
The swing and miss.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Arias tosses to first. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on the move. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Schneemann gets it to first.
By not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounced up the middle. Baez fires over to. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 1 away. Swing and a slow roller. Slings to first.
The zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Makes the catch in.
Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Thomas settles under this one. Nabs it. 1 away. 5 for 12 so far. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Booyah! He jacks that one out to left. His second of the year. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Kwan moving back. Makes the catch up again. Out to center. Thomas sizes this one up. He's got it, and that sixth season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And there's one down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Reaches out for the tag. Got him. And it is up to hit. And there's a hit. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back to back.
Now here is Trey Sweeney. In the air, left side. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas on his way over. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Perez headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. First time. That one the other way. And makes the... This one smoked out to left. Green makes the catch.
And you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres makes the catch. To the right side. Collected by Torres. Guardians go down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
He missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rocchio puts it away for... All over. And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second.
What kind of velocity you prefer that pitcher work away?
And it stays fair. Coming home. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan puts it away. Off hitter Stephen Kwan. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Gone. He made him pay. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter should have this one. And makes the grab. Line to left. And base hit.
But driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Well, we'll hold that thought. That's out to center field. Thomas sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arias. He's got it. And up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Good.
And there's a foul ball. Popped up right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Stephen Kwan. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Now Parker Meadows. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Ramirez to second, on to Santana, 2. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy?
Well, he settles under. Back at Comerica Park, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. In the air, right field, Carpenter. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Well, got to pause up. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. This one popped up. Arias. He makes the grab. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut. In the air out towards right center. Meadows pulls it down and he makes the catch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready. Still an excellent swing of the bat.
This to third. Slides for the stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding up to foul off tough pitches.
Swings. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. In the air, center field. Thomas settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Max Clark. Swing and a pop up. Arias brings it in for the third out.
Should be active. Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
Strike 3, and that's in the air, left field, down the line, reaching down and makes back to work. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Gonna want that one back, no doubt.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And he works in a changeup. Out to short, Baez. Now one gone in the ninth. 5. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the...
Now 2-2. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. And you're...